Hello everyone, got a new Treehouse IPA. It's called Blue. Just came out about a week ago, and it is a Mosaic forward IPA with oats in it that they think is very reminiscent of blueberry. That's why it's called Blue. 7.1% alcohol. Seems like reviews have been varying wildly, in part because Mosaic is a beloved hop, but I think it's a little bit divisive. Yeah, I'm not always a huge fan of Mosaic. I think I only got a couple cans of this. But it'll be interesting to try because they don't have any like Mosaic forward beers except for Bright Mosaic, I guess, from Treehouse. But that one doesn't use their house yeast strain. So that comes in looking like a Treehouse beer. That's what I keep saying about these. Looks great. Ooh, that first whiff was pretty nice, actually. I don't know if that's a hair darker than some of their other double IPAs. Maybe it's a little bit darker than Haze, and I also got Very Green. I'll probably do another video review of that one because that one's so great. Oats sometimes can make a creamier mouthfeel and make the beer lighter, but I've heard of all sorts of experiments that disprove that. This is definitely not ultra pale. There is definitely a very grainy aroma coming out of the malts and everything are definitely coming out. Even though they say it's real simple, it's just pale and dextrin malts and then a large dose of flaked oats. But I am getting a nice toasty nose that's beyond Cheerios, kind of. It actually smells like malted barley, but then the oats, which I think, yeah, Cheerios are like all mostly oats. And I like that, and then I guess there are some blueberry notes, but I usually get peach, like candy peach rings from Mosaic, and it's definitely happening in here. And their house yeast seems a little bit cleaner in here or something. It smells pretty good to me. There's nothing weird or off-putting about it at all. I like that, especially the grainy aroma. Quite full mouthfeel. Isn't ultra silky, but very full. Even for 7.1, it's up there. And yeah, it has a nice toasty, grainy cereal type flavor to it that is really nice. It adds dimension to these beers. Just like I say this all the time, but Hill Farmstead, a lot of their IPAs actually have the grainy flavor to it. They're extremely hoppy, just like these ones, but it's just nice to have a little bit more going on than just candy and hops and fruit. That's pretty good. Then the finish now, I'm getting more of that classic dank Mosaic that some people think is a little bit sweaty or cat pissy. But usually that's something that's like up front and right away it's off-putting. But with this one, it's not. Yeah, it's not ultra soft. It's a little bit, a grainy texture in a way. Finish is pretty dry, even though it's pretty low bitterness. Extremely drinkable because of its dryness. Yeah, and that a nice peachy thing comes in. It's not just peach rings. It has some real fleshy, juicy, ripe peach going on. This is good. I don't know why this one's not getting as good ratings. I guess it's just the whole Mosaic thing. Yeah, now even more of that blueberry flavor is coming out. I guess not everyone likes blueberry flavor also, but yeah, definitely dank blueberry, like they say, that's what is really in the finish after you get those first peachy, grainy notes. Yeah, it seems like the oats definitely make this body pretty big without being ultra murky and super sweet. And their description on here is super short. Usually they're really longer. but this is good. I'm happy I picked this up. I wish it were, down in their normal IPA price range. I'm not sure why they decide or how they decide the prices, but like Julius Green, which is stronger, and Sap and Alter Ego are all like $3.80 a can. This one's $4.05 a can. Maybe that they're just trying to keep their classic ones the price down at the original price. But I don't really care that much. It's not that expensive. It's not like trillion prices. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. They're brewing in the way their yeast works just seems to temper some hops. Like it makes Galaxy forward beers more palatable. Like I really like Green, and it makes these Mosaic ones more palatable to me too. So I'd give this like 4.25 plus, maybe close to 4.5, honestly. I just kind of rate their beers on a curve because I've had expectations from them, and this one, I don't know, maybe even went beyond what I thought it would be. Don't pass up on this; it should still be available. It was only packaged like a week ago. All right, bye.